Whoa, that's close. Hey guys, welcome to Tint Stuff. I'm Matt, and today I got kind of a little tribute that I want to do with Steve Jobs. So, as you can see, I'm orange right now. The lighting's not the greatest because it's getting dark. I'm doing this right after work. I want to put this up really quick. So I'm just going to do a quick tutorial in honor of Steve Jobs. A little graphic on a photo frame. So what I did is I took the Steve Jobs photo off Apple website and cut it out on my plotter along with a little message in memory of Steve Jobs. The V is missing right here. I cut out an extra one so I can put that on later. So this is kind of a little tutorial, and I'm missing a 1. Ooh. I just noticed that right now. Okay, so now what I'm basically going to be doing is treating this much like a vinyl graphic. You have your main graphic cut out, and then you're just going to overlay some tack paper, some really low tack paper, if that makes sense. Alright, sorry guys, I think I had a quick mix-up. I thought I was recording and I wasn't, but fortunately I have one more to do. What I'm going to do is take this tack paper and apply it to my graphic. So if I zoom in here, I know there's a few letters missing, but I already told you guys about that before. I have my tack paper, and what I need to do is start at the bottom, kind of get my tack paper exactly where I want it, and then I want to get this as even as possible. So you kind of card up and get all your sides to lay down evenly. So what you're worried about is right in here. You're going to treat it pretty much like a regular release liner. And you're going to take your Olfa knife, trim out your excess paper, and there you have your graphic ready to be stuck. I apologize for how I'm going to do this right now. The camera angle is a little weird. I don't really have a stand for my frame right now, and I'm just kind of doing this quickly. So what I'm going to do right now is I've already prepped my surface. You just prep it like a normal window, razor blade it, and then what you want to do is just squeegee it off as clean as you can. Now, this is the reversed image. You can't tell so much with this because it's fake. You can flip it around back and forth, it doesn't matter, but text is where you're going to have the real problem. So whenever you cut out a picture, if it's going out on the inside, you always want to mirror image. And I'm going to do this later in some other videos, just straight. Now I've got my graphic. I don't have anywhere to peel this because I can't get the paper wet. So I'm just going to do this poorly on the carpet, which actually is going very well. Because I'm peeling my release liner, and I have all my tint on the tack paper. So, however this turns out, hopefully, will be fantastic. I can treat it like window tint. This goes in the corner. Now I don't want to spray the paper side, and I can go a little rougher with this too. So I can take a heart card and just start going over the graphic. Now this bottom is kind of filling up with water because I left it on the picture frame. So one thing I can do also is take some paper towel and dry out this bottom edge before it really soaks up my graphic. Because the more the paper warps and distorts, the worse the graphic's going to look. So you're trying to do this as clean and simple as possible. A lot like Apple. I just want to show you guys really quick all the intricate little detailing in this. This is very, very hard to peel away that excess tint to get that graphic. It can take quite a bit of time sometime, but as you can see from here, the bigger the image and the less detailed the graphic is, the easier it is to apply and peel off. But when you get a lot of the little detailing in there, it just really adds to the entire effect. And it just makes it really, really stand out. Because that's window tint, that's not a vinyl or a sticker. That was done with window tint. I put this stuff on cars every day. This is just my basic black 5%. So, some cool things you could do is you could even light the outside of the frame. I'm going to do some more of these and really show you guys what you can do with these. You can do different colors. This is taking artwork and moving it into the tint world more than probably anything you guys have seen before. I know there's people out there that already kind of do this thing for a living, but they don't really film it and show you guys the cool, complex things that you can really do. Okay, so this is basically what it's going to look like, the final product. All I got to do is peel all this tack paper off, but I'm letting it dry, and while I'm doing that, I have a little space heater pointed directly at it. It's not going to heat up the glass to where it's going to bubble up the tint, but it's just going to help it dry out a lot quicker. So I have a little Apple logo, a little caption, and then the late Steve Jobs. So, I know I still have a couple letters, like there needs to be a 1 here and then a V here. I'm still going to put those back in. They kind of fell off as I was peeling the tint away from the letters. It's a lot of little detail work. It's really hard to do, but those will be easily replaceable. Hey guys, it's a couple hours later. I just finished the Steve Jobs tribute. I kind of got a little bit antsy with it and ended up peeling it without recording it. I know I should have showed you guys probably the whole thing, but you know, I have a hard time letting my project sit for more than a couple hours. So it started to mess up. I fixed it and left it just for about 2 to 3 hours, and it's all done. And here you go. In memory of Steve Jobs, 1955 to 2011. And just to show you guys that it's still window tint, I'm gonna move this frame down, just undo these pain in the ass little holders, lift it up. I didn't get quite the best backing for it. This just came with pictures, so I got some tape on the inside, but there you go. That's the image still on the glass. As you can see, it's still glass. Just to show you that it's window tint. You can still see through it. So there you guys go. Thanks for watching.